Welcome to the You Are Your Name podcast. My name is Garrett Hennigan, and I will be the host this week. The question we're going to start off with is, what is my purpose and how is it achieved? Well, our purpose in life is determined from our date of birth, the month, day, and year. And this gives us our inner potential, our birth path, the role in life that we are best able to do. Now, to fulfill that purpose requires the understanding of the principles on how life functions. And we know that if we look at a farmer who's trying to raise a crop, there are certain basic principles depending on the crop, how far the seeds are apart, how deep you plant those seeds, how much water, whether you should start them early in the season, late in the season. There's all sorts of definite principles involved in unfolding that potential in the seed. So the same with human beings, our inner potential, determined from our date of birth, our birth path, needs the right conditions and environment for that power to express and to be fulfilled. And so the principles that are taught in the Kabbalic philosophy cover certain basic key areas. The first is how to balance the name so that it is in harmony with that inner potential, because the name creates our mind, the vehicle through which that universal power can express and develop. The next principle is the understanding the power of cycles. And this is how that universal power unfolds through time. There are 9 basic cycle qualities which determine the year we're in, the month, and the day. And by knowing those cyclic qualities, we're able to unfold our potential, accomplish our ideals, our aspirations, and make our life one of accomplishment and fulfillment. The next principle we have to understand is how to create a vital physical body, an instrument for the mind to work through. The physical body has to be vital because if we're tired, we're sick, we're aching, how can the mind express those positive qualities? So the Kabbalic philosophy teaches basic principles to create good health, and they can be summarized by right eating, right breathing, and most importantly, right thinking. The importance of developing a happy attitude is key to creating good health, which leads us to the concept of how to create mental freedom. The next important aspect of life that we have to understand is the principles of mental freedom. How do we keep that stable, positive, happy attitude, outlook on life through all the trials and tribulations? And this requires an understanding of breathing and understanding the laws of mind, the subtleties of the negative aspects of mind, so that we can maintain that positive quality in our thinking, that happy, expressive, positive quality. There are many principles, and we encourage you to look into them by first getting a brief name analysis, getting a free name report, and then looking into these various principles to one of our various study programs. In today's episode, we're going to do a brief name analysis of the names of Gordon, Chuck, and Loretta.
Gordon is strong-willed and self-sufficient, not depending on others for encouragement. However, will respond with appreciation and enjoy being the center of attention. He has an aggressive nature with many original ideas, but tends to work alone as he has problems getting along with others. He seldom plans ahead, working out the details as circumstances arise. Gordon is a very spontaneous and versatile individual. He craves congenial association and loves to talk and debate, but he can be very emotional. While Gordon is generous and naturally happy, nevertheless, he fails to hold friendships because he tends to be too dogmatic, argumentative, and inclined to be self-centered. He desires to be in the limelight, but is too apt to depreciate the efforts of others to enhance his own value. He is very expressive, and this, coupled with a quick and versatile mind, tends to make him too sure of himself and overconfident to the point of egoism. In an argument, he's usually the victor, but it comes at a cost. Gordon makes a wonderful impression upon first acquaintance, but he can lose friendships due to being intolerant and argumentative. He wants to have his own way and can have difficulty seeing alternate points of view, and others can accuse him of being self centered. In family life, Gordon wants much attention. Although he's not usually the attentive type, he can be very generous with presents when he has money. Yet when it comes to doing the little things in the home to make life easier, he can be selfishly demanding attention and sarcastic when he doesn't receive it. Gordon likes to act spontaneously, usually starting off projects with great enthusiasm but can lose interest if the novelty wears off and not finish successfully. But if important enough to him, he will make up his mind to persevere to accomplish. Weaknesses caused by the name of Gordon affects the eyes, teeth, or sinus, head tension causing head colds, headaches, hay fever, or baldness, and skin problems such as acne or eczema. Unfortunately, this name, while being spontaneous, versatile, witty, loving to talk and debate, is compromised when he is intolerant, sarcastic, and argumentative, which can destroy long-term understanding and compatibility.
It should be noted that everyone who has one of these names will be unique and slightly different depending on their last name and what their date of birth is. We offer free name and birth date reports from our website that will allow you to test this principle on yourself, your friends, and family. We encourage you to visit cabellarians.com or somewhat easy to remember, youareyourname.com, and it will forward you to the name site.
Whenever you're ready, here are 3 ways we can help you. Number 1, the Balanced Name Recommendation Service. Join the thousands of others who have harmonized their names with their inner potential to improve their health, happiness, and success. Number 2, learn the principles of mental freedom. Participate in our online training program to gain the essential tools to create all the progressive changes you seek in your life. These proven truths will open up new perspectives and accelerate your attainment of health, happiness, and success. Number 3, let Kalex Solutions help you choose a balanced name for your business, because many business names are an impediment to one's overall business success.